Registration. In order to access your personal profile, to become a member or partner of Deta-Elis Holding, you must first enter the address devita.store in the address bar at the top of your internet browser. When the page loads, you will see that it is divided into two parts. The left part is used for authorization and access to the existing account if it was previously created. The right part is intended for registering a new user. If you already have an account, on the left side of the website, you will need to enter the data that you specified during the registration, namely login and password. Login is generated automatically after registration. The password you make up yourself during the registration process. If for some reason you have forgotten them, you can use the password recovery form by clicking on the appropriate link. In the form, you must specify either your login, if you remember it, or the email you specified when registering. After you click the Send button, you will receive an email with instructions on how to recover your password. All the fields marked with a red asterisk must be filled in order to register. Warning: if you are on the devita.store page, you need to enter your sponsor's number, login, to register. A sponsor is a person who invited you to register with us or told you about our products. If you register using a referral link that you received from a sponsor, his or her number will appear automatically. In all other cases, please contact the company using the contacts at the bottom of the page. All fields are required for filling. Under all the fields, there are two items that are also mandatory to fill out. These are the terms of the user agreement and the company's corporate policy. Clicking on this underlined text will begin the process of automatical download of the documents. After downloading, these documents can be opened for you to familiarize yourself with them. Once you have finished reading, go back to the registration page and accept the terms of these documents by checking the boxes on the opposite. If all fields on the registration site have been filled out correctly, after clicking the Done button, you will be moved to your personal office. Personal Office. The Personal Office section displays a summary of your account statistics. Among the displayed information, you can see your status with the number of days left to expire. The newly created accounts will show not active status because no partner license, which is called Business Kit, and products for the minimum amount of €99 at the customer price have been purchased. Such account does not receive rewards and bonuses for purchases. Business Kit and products can be purchased from the shop menu. The purchase and activation process will be explained in detail in the next video. Your Personal Office section displays information about your rank with a brief explanation of the number of steps you have passed and the number of steps remaining until you get a new rank. Step is a network remuneration which is formed from the sales of products of each member of the client partner network. Each product gives a certain amount of points and accumulations from all sales in the spillover and side branch. If you accumulate 1000 points at a ratio of 500 to 500, 300 to 700, and 700 to 300 in both branches, one step will be formed. More details about the network reward in the form of steps will be shown in My Binary section. The Details button will redirect you to the Statistics section with a more detailed description of the data on steps. We'll get into that section later in this video. The following data can be seen in the summary statistics provided in Personal Office. Personally invited partners for the month, monthly, yearly, and all-time earnings respectively. Name and account number, login of your sponsor. Below the sponsor is the number of people in the whole structure, that is, in the spillover and side branch. The partner team consists of two branches. One of them is called a spillover and is built in conjunction with the higher sponsors, and the other branch is a side branch and starts directly from the partner. And finally, this section shows the total number of active logins and how many partner logins and club members logins were invited personally by you. The active login is the login on which the purchase of the company's products and business kit has been made within the last 365 days. Statistics. In the statistics section, there are 4 subsections: rank, money, binary, and steps and points. In the rank subsection, you will find the following information: the date of registration and activation of your account, with the status and number of days left for your license to expire. More details about your current rank with the number of steps completed and remaining, total number of steps, total number of career points, information about the number of career points in each branch, and how many are required in each branch to move to the next rank, as well as the name of the next rank. Ranks and titles are assigned to a partner depending on the effectiveness of his or her business structure. The more you and your structure have personally invited partners and total sales turnover, the higher your rank will be. The higher your rank, the higher the income you receive. Career points are created by your personally invited active partners who build their partner-client team and move up the company's career ladder, gaining new ranks or qualifications. The career ladder at Deta-Elis consists of 10 ranks or qualifications. Each qualification corresponds to a certain number of ranks and career points. We will tell you more about the career ladder, steps, and career points in a separate video about my binary section. The money subsection shows brief information about the status of all your accounts. The account types and interaction with them we will discuss later. The binary subsection shows a brief statistic on your binary structure, how many points have been earned in each branch during the whole period of your cooperation with Deta-Elis, and how many points have been collected from sales in your entire client partner structure at the moment. The total number of partners in the structure with the number of personally invited partners is also shown. By clicking on the drop-down list button, you can see who you personally invited to each of the branches, and specifically their login numbers and names. The steps and points subsection will help you find out the number of steps and points deducted for each day. Closing of the generated steps takes place every day at midnight Eastern European Time or 22 sharp Greenwich Mean Time. It also shows on what date the write-off or accrual occurred, the reason for the write-off or accrual, and the date on which the action was taken. The date filter will help you find out all the actions for a certain period of time. With clicking on the blue highlighted transaction, you will see on who the product was activated, his login number, in which branch the purchase was made, spillover or side branch, or how many of these products were activated, the amount of points accrued, and the name of the activated product. Money. The money section displays information about your accounts. The first account, the main one, is the account to which the money from the difference of the price of the client and the partner is accumulated, which the sponsor of the client who made the purchase receives. For purchases using this login, you can fund the main account by bank transfer. After the bank transfer is complete, you will see the money you transferred in your main account. The second account is a bonus account, which is the account which holds the transfers that were the result of any activity in the company. There are 4 types of bonuses. First line bonus, the monetary reward for selling products to personally invited members of the partner network. Network bonus, This is the bonus from the sales of members of your client partner network. How is the network bonus calculated? Each product contains a certain number of points. For every 1,000 points you earn, you can convert one step. And for each step, the partner receives 75 euros. This is the network bonus. To get a step, you need to have at least one active personally invited partner each in the spillover and side branch. Each 1,000 points are credited to a partner from the branches of its client partner network in the ratio of 500 to 500, 300 to 700, or 700 to 300. Welcome Business Bonus is a monetary reward for a personally invited elite partner. Fast Track Bonus is a cash reward for a lead partner during the first 6 months of work in the company. For each step, there are additional 25 euros. There is another type of account, savings account. This is an account where funds are accumulated for the purchase of a car as part of the Welcome Business program. These funds can only be used if you meet the conditions of the Welcome Business program. You can read more about the Welcome Business program in the company's marketing plan. In the upper right part of the section, you can see the activity status of your partner's subscription and its expiration date. Below, you can see information about your bonus account and your main account. In this section, you can transfer money from your bonus account or main account to your partner. To do this, click the button Transfer to Partner. Enter the recipient's registration number. Login. Click Find Recipients and you will see the full name of the person you want to transfer money to. Choose which account you want to transfer money from, main account or bonus account, and enter the amount in the field that corresponds to your choice, and enter comments. Comments are required. Click on confirmation that this action cannot be undone. Please note that transfers can only be made from the bonus account to the bonus account and from the main account to the main account. Also, transfers can be made between any countries of the world, except Russia and Belarus. Transfers cannot be made from Russia and Belarus to European Union countries and vice versa. After reviewing all the information, click Transfer Funds. You will see a window informing that transfer was successful. Further, you can see the history of transfers on the bonus account, where you can see the date of transfer, the transfer itself, the source of payment, how much you received, how much was deducted from the account, and the account balance. For more information, you can click on the highlighted phrase and see who the sender was, who the recipient was, the amount transferred, and a comment. You can also filter all transactions according to the time period you select. Selecting the Per Period filter option will show your income and expenses for the selected period. Alternatively, you can view the same information by clicking on the main account. The same information will be displayed, but for the main account. Clicking on Cash Out will take you to an option where you can withdraw money from your bonus account. In order for you to be able to withdraw money, you need to provide a certain list of information, which includes the name of your bank, its IBAN, and SWIFT code. The money will then be sent directly to your bank. Please note that for logistical purposes, a 3% commission is deducted from the total amount of the transfer, and this only applies to banks outside of the countries of payment. If you are applying for withdrawal for the first time, you need to contact the company by email to sign the necessary partnership documents. Withdrawals from the bonus account are made only on Fridays. If you request a withdrawal before 23 sharp on Tuesday, the money will be transferred on Friday of the current week. If you request a withdrawal later than 23 sharp on Tuesday, the transfer will be delayed until Friday of the following week. To withdraw money, you must enter the withdrawal amount and account number. After checking all the information, click the Cash Out button. Note that if you want to update your login data with the latest changes, you need to click the 2-arrow button in the upper left corner. Refresh the data and in a few seconds all your data in all sections will be updated. Career. This section displays information about your rank, steps, and career points. In the status subsection, you can see your current account status and your rank. To the right of this data, you can see the number of steps and career points to move up to the next rank. Career points are the points that are accumulated in your account by personally invited active partners in your structure who move up the career ladder at Deta-Elis by gaining new ranks or qualifications. The 10 qualifications are titled as follows: Master, 1 step and 1 career point. Bronze Master, 15 steps and 2 career points. Silver Master, 55 steps and 4 career points. Gold Master, 100 steps and 8 career points. Platinum Master, 250 steps and 16 career points. VIP Sapphire Master, 500 steps and 24 career points. VIP Ruby Master, 1000 steps and 48 career points. VIP Emerald Master, 2500 steps and 96 career points. VIP Diamond Master, 5000 steps, 192 career points. VIP Black Diamond Master, 10,000 steps and 384 career points. To increase your qualification, collect steps, collect career points, and help your personally invited partners increase their qualification. Under Steps subsection, you will see your current number of steps, the number of steps you have completed in your current rank, and the number of steps remaining to the next rank. In the Career Points subsection, you will see how many career points each branch of your structure currently has, and how many of those career points are required to advance to the next rank. Below is the list of partners in your structure who have the potential to receive career points. My Binary. This section is designed for easy search of partners in the structure by their name or login number, generation of a referral link for registering your partner as a personal invitee, self-registration of your personal invitees and club members in your structure, as well as tracking the status of your personal invitees in any of your structure branches. This section gives you a complete control of your structure to help your personally invited partners and partners in the whole length of your structure. You will learn more about interacting with this section in a separate video about My Binary section. My Purchases. My Purchases section was created for you to be able to track your purchases in your personal office. Using the filtering system, you can see your purchases divided by the type of product and the period in which this product was purchased. This section will be discussed in more detail in the following video about the process of placing and activating orders. My Stock. In this section, you can see the products that you currently have in stock, as well as track the history of product activation. This section will also be covered in detail in the next video on the ordering process. Profile. This section is used to edit your personal information that you provided when you registered your account. To change your data, click on the Change Data button below your information. You can change only the following information yourself: email, phone, address, and password. After changing the data yourself, don't forget to press the Save button. Changings in such data as name, last name, date of birth, and country can only be made through the administration with the corresponding link. On the right side, there is a special window for changing the password to access your personal account. All you have to do is enter the new password twice in the corresponding windows. After pressing the Apply button, the new password will be set. Also, in this section, you can download the cooperation agreement with Deta-Elis in order to read it and sign 2 copies. The agreement must be sent to the company once at the first withdrawal of funds in order to receive a reward to your account for cooperation with the company. Always update your changes in your personal office by clicking on the update icon in the upper left corner. Document. The Documents section is a section that allows you to find entrepreneurial tools such as price list, documents on device maintenance, documents on receiving remuneration for cooperation with Deta-Elis Holding, and documents on orders. Be sure to check out the next video, which will explain in detail the ordering and activation process.